Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this Fujifilm X-S1 digital camera. Here's everything that comes in the box. We'll start off with the software CD. Also has your owner's manual inside. And this is some information about your product registration. A warning that please do not return this product to your place of purchase before contacting Fujifilm. Fujifilm's worldwide network. And also some precautions for use. Your owner's manual in a couple different languages. And over here we have the camera itself, which I will talk about in just a little bit. This is the lens hood. Attaches to the camera just by by twisting, just like this. And over here we have your lens cover, strap for the cover, your USB cable for transferring files to your PC, your NP95 battery and battery charger with power cord, and lastly this strap for your camera. And now for a look at the camera. It comes with some rubber coating as well as metal dials and metal lens ring, which gives it a more quality feel, and of course it's made in Japan. At the front we have your lens, and it comes with a 12 megapixel EXR-CMOS sensor. And you also get up to 10 frames per second shooting. Let me just turn this onto the side. This is your zoom ring. You get 26 times optical zoom, which offers 24 millimeters to 624 millimeters in 35 millimeter terms. And here is your focus ring for when you are on manual focus mode. Over here we have your different focus selectors. So this is manual focus, autofocus continuous, and autofocus single, which is more for still subjects. This is your speaker, your eyelet for your camera strap, and behind this cover we have your AV out, mini HDMI port, mini USB port, and your microphone jack. On this side we have your two mics, and this is your AF assist illuminator and self-timer lamp. And this camera does have a very ergonomic design, so it fits very comfortably in my hand. We have another eyelet here for your camera strap, and here we have your memory card slot to hold SD, SDHC, or SDXC memory cards. At the top of the camera, we have your flash release button. This is what your flash looks like. And over here is your hot shoe for attaching additional accessories such as lights or mics if you need it. And this is your mode selector. Right now we are currently on the program AE mode, which sets your exposure automatically, and you can use this command dial here to change your shutter speed and aperture. And this is the shutter priority AE, aperture priority AE, manual mode, and these three are your custom modes where you can save your settings for your PSAM modes. And SP mode stands for scene position, where you can choose natural, night, beach, and more. And this is your advanced mode, auto mode for beginner users, and EXR mode, which should optimize settings for your subject or give you better clarity, reduce noise, and enhance your dynamic range. And here we have your function button, which should pull up the options menu for your image size, quality, dynamic range, AF mode, and more. And this is your exposure compensation button for use on very bright, dark, or high contrast subjects, your continuous shooting button, and your on-off switch. The shutter button is also where the on-off switch is, and if you wish to access your panorama mode, you'll need to be on the advanced setting right here. And to use panorama, simply sweep your camera left and right, up and down, to shoot panoramas up to 360 degrees. Over here we have your electronic viewfinder. If you don't wish to use the screen view to view your subjects while shooting, and this is your eye sensor. And over here we have your diopter adjustment control, which, as you can see, will help your eye find the sharpest focus. And over here actually is the electronic viewfinder and LCD button, and this is your video record button for full HD video. On the bottom we have your tripod stand and mount, and your battery compartment. Oops, it's this way. I've already put in the battery. It comes with a tiltable 3-inch LCD, which also has sunny day mode, and it pops out just like this. Give you a view of the side. pop it back in. And on this side we have your play button to play your photos, your auto exposure, autofocus buttons, which are also your zoom in and zoom out, your ISO button, which is and also info button, so you can see the white balance, sharpness, shadow on your picture, and this is your white balance button, which also acts as delete. And over here we have your auto exposure and autofocus lock button, your navigational pad with select button, and your up, down, left, right, which act as function 2 button, your macro button, flash, and self timer. Here's your display and back, and finally your raw button, which will let you take RAWs as well as RAW plus JPEG, and off, which is just JPEG. Here's a quick demo of the camera. If you go into the super macro mode, you will be able to get close-up shots of up to 1 centimeter. Let's just get out of there for now, and here's a look at the zooming capabilities. We're going to go ahead and get closer to these Fruit Ninja and sharpen. I am on manual focus, just so you know, so I can access this function. And in order to get into your electronic viewfinder, press this button here. So you'll be able to see the subjects through this lens. And with the EVF, it does come with 1.44 million pixels and a 26-degree viewing angle. By tapping the display button, you can access the level gauge option, which is used to keep your horizon straight. Oh, there we go. You can see where your straight line is. And let's take a quick look at the menu. So inside you could get to your ISO settings, image quality, and this is film simulation, where you can change it to for landscape and nature, for shooting in softer color and contrast, black and white, as well as other options. But let's go back real quick. Also get intelligent digital zoom, face recognition, movie mode, and the like. And let's move on. Here's a quick look at your settings. That wraps up our overview on this Fujifilm X-S1 digital camera. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.